Am I the asshole for insisting my girlfriend redecorate her office, our spare bedroom? My girlfriend and I moved in together about 8 months ago. When we first started dating, she used to joke that my place looked like corporate housing, but I just like more industrial style interiors. I think it looks nice. My girlfriend places always look like she got her furniture off the side of the road. None of it matched. The colors were loud, etc. That is more the style that I go for usually in my house because yeah, furniture from the side of the road are free. Would you say no to free? Here. Since moving in together, we have had to compromise on a lot around the house. Like, she always wanted to buy painted dishes. They were blue with big, ugly red-orange flower just splattered on them. And we compromised on a nice white set with smaller flower trim. That's sad. Or the new couch, she wanted a purple and orange one, but we got a nice brown leather one. For now, you don't look like you compromised much. Brown leather one instead, since it will match more. There are more examples of her picking out garish stuff, but you get the idea. Okay, so she has a more artistic point of view on like what should be in your rooms. She asked about 3 weeks ago if she could decorate her office, our spare bedroom, since I never go in there and she does work out of there, spend a lot of time in there. This honestly should probably be her room. At that point, I'm really sorry, but if there's one place where she could do whatever she wants, and it's a place where you don't go often, why the hell not? I thought she meant buy a few knickknacks or maybe a new comforter, lamp, something. The day when I got home, I discovered she went to her storage unit and dragged half of her bedroom back to her place. There are paisley curtain and iron outdoor, I love that, table and weird lamps, and none of it matches. It looks like a drunk hippie threw up garage sale. That's fun. I told her this was not what I had in mind, and more importantly, our guests will have to sleep in there. What would they think? That we ran out of money and we went nuts at a flea market? What's the problem with that? Like, it's a freaking guest room. Who's gonna judge you on like who in their right mind is gonna judge you on what is in your guest room? Who cares? I asked her to tone it down and maybe make it more monochromatic like the rest of the house. I said this gently and even suggested that we could go online and find things that we both like together, but she's upset with me and has barely spoken to me since I got home. Yeah, you're the asshole. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest, when I read an Am I the Asshole post, most of the time I start with the fact that this is written by someone that does not want to sound like the asshole in the end. So this is him explaining the situation in its best light to suit him and not look like a bad guy. I'll be honest, he's probably kind of controlling. He's probably having the upper hand most of the time, and she asked for one room to just like let her freedom go and put whatever she felt like would fit there. She dumped it there, and he still complained about that. So I'll say that he's the asshole. I'm pretty sure at that point in the story, like most people in the bottom part will be agreeing with me, this guy seemed to put a lot of emphasis on how does it gonna look to stranger or to your family or to people that are around your relationship, but not clearly into it. So I feel like he should stop giving a damn about what people thinks and just let a little bit of freedom to his girlfriend. This relationship, I don't feel, if it's still going on this kind of stalemate, I'm not sure it's gonna last for very long for these reasons. I know it's a bold call, but like, if you're not even 1 year in and you cannot even let each other breathe, why would you keep on going? He's the asshole. But he will be like, yeah, he want everything to be his aesthetic, and like for her to entirely give up her own taste. She has no taste. Maybe she has no taste. It may be a fact. Maybe she has absolutely no decorative taste. But even if it's the case, like, her no taste should have some places in the house. And yes, everybody's attacking him on the fact that those compromise are always going on to its side, as we said earlier, and that he might put a little bit too much effort in what people will think about him. So yeah, the obvious one, I believe.